Welcome back everyone to some more Elder Scrolls Online. Picking back up here, I thought I'd pick back up in the harborage, that way we're nice and in the private and you don't have to listen to that extremely loud door. It seems like all my... well, that one's not empty. What about this one? It's like, oh, there's the one on the way in were empty still, which is weird. Especially because I haven't played for a while. Nor have I logged into this character since the last time I recorded.
Good, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menemarco.
How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menemarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
How can I find this agent?
Venture to Davon's watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
I'll find something and return. Nice music there, Lyris. Yeah, it's like I had to get on and record more today, because I know this coming Saturday, the 22nd, is the last episode that I have recorded, that I recorded a couple weeks or so ago, sometime after the 4th of July. Plus today is the 17th, which is when we get delivery of our crown crates from the recent-ish ESO plus little, I don't know, celebration event thing. I actually got a bonus card in one of them. Like I sold off the poisons that they had, got 50 poison potions from it. Got kind of crazy. 25 of them equals one of the gem things. Oh, this character hasn't even opened that.
There are no crates remaining.
Yeah, these
purchase more if you wish
gems.
to try your luck again.
It's like 25 of those potions equals one gem. Got other things I got some mimic stones, one of these research scrolls, that writing lessons. Got a few costumes too. That's kind of cool. And 2 of them had the Nyx Hound patch that I already have, because that came with my pre-order of Morrowind, so it automatically gave me the gems for that. I went ahead and bought a new horse too. Change things up a little. I think it was like 900 crowns. Cause it's like just every freaking buddy seems to have the Nightmare Courser horse that I usually, it was the first thing I had bought. Well, the first horse I bought. It was just like everybody seems to have that horse now. And this horse is quieter, see, he doesn't make those weird noises when I jump. Quieter when I summon her. That's gonna hurt. Oh, yikes. Do I think one of my things was a heal. Yeah. Yeah, just jump off the wall and damn near kill myself. That went well.
Yeah.
Probably would have been even more amusing for you guys if I had actually died. Oh, this isn't exactly the right door, but hey, it was closest.
Yeah.
Of course, now we get the long run to the main part of the city.
Balfoyan? That's the Argonian Markham to the east, yes?
Okay. Hello.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Okay. Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
No, you're a coward who let a dangerous criminal go free. I must report this to the town watch.
See here, I had no idea the man was wanted by the authorities. He didn't... Wait, I remember now. He was with another man, gaunt and pale as a ghost. They opened a storm cellar door near the stables. Do you think they were burgling the place?
Not exactly.
You ever fought the daggers?
A few times. And the Dominion, when I served in Shadowfen.
Is it true their soldiers drink the blood of infants?
No. Most of the Covenant soldiers we met drank beer.
What's up, lady?
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anyone strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
You're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself.
You're very sweet to say that.
I know.
He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man. Deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me the chills, that one did.
That's probably because he was dead.
Walker! Get back here!
Somebody just got caught stealing.
The guild is apolitical, not unprofessional.
What's this? Hello, abandoned cellar. Full of worm cultists. And other creepy crawlies. That looks suspiciously dangerous. I'm actually kind of impressed that reached so far. You guys don't mind if I loot everything like crazy before I get on with killing you, right? Oh, you lived through that. Oh, ultimate's ready. That's a eerie, creepy glow. That really sent him flying. You're not gonna come over here? You're just gonna stand there? Distraction staff. Oh joy. Are you the creepy dude everybody's scared of?
How dare you trespass here!
I still don't exactly know what does that stupid thing even do. Pretty sure it like kills the crap out of you or something, but does it like drain the health out of you and give it to them? Yeah, wasn't paying too much attention to my goddamn health. And then I was like out of magicka. So yeah, that was kind of embarrassing, right? Potions have such a ridiculously long cooldown in this game. It's like I get that they don't want you just to spam the crap out of potions, but holy fuck.
I'll feast on your blood!
That actually hurt him, that's kinda cool.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me?
For cuz.
This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Maybe. Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
A character from a bad adventure game? Someone has been asking the locals about a red guard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that
Yes,
Redguard
me.
has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll get yours. Thank you, my lord. What a butthead. I look forward to the day when I can kick you in the face. Oh, just a rock. Yeah, I knew that was a trap before. But hey, I'm impatient now and not coming in here killing things, so. My god, those updates finally finished on my other computer. I was sitting there with that blue screen for updating for like goddamn ever. I think it's some big freaking update too. It's like that's just what I need. Another big update for Windows 10 because this gaming computer only has a 128 gigabyte hard drive for the main drive. And yeah, it's always bitching at me about. It's like there's not very much storage space left. And it's like, well, if frickin' Windows would quit making these huge ass updates and then, you know, just kind of forcing them on me. Or, you know, just plain not make these huge ass goddamn updates. It's like really the one big update, the creators update or whatever the crap that was called is like really what is the point even? Why do I need this? Oops. All you're doing is adding rubbish that I don't actually need and taking up precious little space. It's like I already did a couple things to try to free up some space, so I, you know, made a nice chunk of improvement, but, you know, the little bar on it was still red. Because I moved my entire documents folder so that it's, because that you can just like right click on it and I think in the properties you can tell it to change the hard drive that it's on and it'll automatically move all of that. And there was something else I moved. Because it's like all your games like to save shit in different locations, and a lot of Steam games like to save stuff files in your My Documents folder, so that's why I had to move that one.
You've returned. What have you found?
The cultists use orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Thorn.
Abner Thorn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Good luck.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
I think the other one was, that folder I moved was my accounts folder, user account. Because there was a lot of rubbish in there too.
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Thorn.
Why do you dislike Tharn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
They showed me a vision about them, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Tell me about the 5 companions.
We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard named Sai Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco.
Tell me more about Manimarco.
You only know him as the man who killed you and stole your soul.
Which
But
is
back
bad
then,
enough.
he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Manimarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings.
Why would Varen need the amulet?
Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor. He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Manimarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn.
Nope, that must have just been a reset or something. It's still updating over there, jeez. What happened next?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Sai Sahan and I were declared outlaws.
What then?
Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Sai Sahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Tell me about Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council, and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent. He is also Manimarco's toady.
Oh god, that's great. I don't know why Windows likes to do that. I always have the screen brightness for my laptops as low as it goes. It was just went to a black screen over there and then back to the blue updating screen with it at like full freaking brightness. And I keep the lights turned off in my room like all the time, and even though it's only 7 o'clock, it's dark down here because it's basement. And I have this bright blue light coming from my side. Tharn didn't seem too happy working for the Worm Cult.
Tharn's first loyalty is to his family and the Empire, and he's a ruthless bastard when it comes to defending them. The Worm Cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them.
What if he got something out of it?
Maybe. But what could we offer him? He's already got more gold than the gods themselves.
Oh, there was another thing
We were
to ask her
chosen
about.
by Emperor Varen. You only know him as the man who... Varen wasn't a
go.
true Dragonborn Emperor.
What are the
He
dragon
didn't share
fires?
that. Well, the legend says that the Dragonfires were created from the blood of Akatosh and given to Saint Alessia. When a new Emperor is crowned, they're supposed to relight them to prove that they're a true heir of Alessia, one of the Dragonborn.
And seriously, game developers. If that option wasn't going to be available from like the main list, it should have been at the top. So I would have known, okay, click this now, because if I finish going through it, if I click the thing that was on top, then it's like, yeah, I have to click through rubbish I just listened to get back to it. Did you ever find the Amulet of Kings?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Sai Sahan and I were declared outlaws.
I've heard enough for now.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Am I gonna leave and have you guys summon me right back again? Chasing shadows. Actually, it'll remove our health recovery and give us weapon damage, but it gives us more max health. I kind of like that. Apparently all that damage I was doing before was tank damage. No combat record, but yet... that. Oh, incoming damage was from that trap. I applied a dot to him. What's it? What? Really? Reflective light. Blast up to 3 enemies with a charge of radiant heat, dealing 2,190 flame damage and additional 2,634 flame damage over 5 seconds, reducing their movement speed. Huh. Cool. Okay, if I get on my horse and just kind of stroll over here, are you gonna summon me again, Senor Prophet? Yes, no, maybe?
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted. Come to the harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
Well then, I'm thinking we'll give the main quest stories a break for a bit, because I just did 2 of them in a row here. And we'll look at doing some more quests for this area next time. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.